Okay, well, hello there. I'm Olos, and welcome back, I guess. It's been a long time since I've recorded anything for YouTube, so it's quite hard for me to start a video again. Well, in the meantime, I've been enjoying some holiday, some vacation, some time off, and it didn't all just go pretty well. I got bored of the Call of Duty campaign, because it was the 5th time I played it, I think. So I quit YouTube for a time just to think what I wanted to do in the future. So I got a few bigger projects in my mind, and that's where we started this video by playing the game and slowly explaining what the future might hold. Like, I have ideas, but it's not certain yet. Like, I can tell you that I wanted to do a Need for Speed series a few months back, but it's now off the cards. No more. I will not do the Need for Speed series unless everyone wants me to do it, but unless something special happens, I will not do it. I have some games that I like, which I do not want to play for the audience, because I do not think that it has potential to be on YouTube. As you can see, I only have Team Deathmatch. That's because I wanted to start with something easy, and I played it for a really long time now. I've got some of my weapons to gold status, like maximum, kinda. 2 pistols and the AUG and the EVR. Now I'm working for the car, so most of the time, until my car gets maxed out on skins, you will see me playing with that. But yeah, let's start playing the game, and slowly I will talk you through what I might be doing in the future. Looking forward to the PS5 getting released in a few months. Pre-ordering as it can be pre-ordered. So I really want to record videos on that console because it's way better than the PS4. I have a PS4 Pro, so that says enough, I think. Let's go. Not my most loved map, and to be honest, I might as well say that I hate this map. It's big, still. It's not the best.
Team Deathmatch. Get out there. Promote the company.
Damn. I'm not used to play games on the hard difficulty because I think games are made to be enjoyed, not to feel like shit, I have to complete it. Shit, what I get to do now, you know? Just finishing it for the story and the adventure, not for the pain of not getting through a level or stuff. So sometimes you see me die an awfully lot of times and getting 0 kills. Nah, not 0 kills, but like 3 kills or something. And that's just because I think games are made to be entertaining, not to be. I think games are made to be entertaining and challenging, not to be made to only challenge you or make you feel like, what the fuck am I doing?
Enemy at the bridge.
Fuck! You found me first. This is what I meant with being a noob. I'm not good at these games. I've been playing games since I was, I think, 7 or 8 years old, and I'm now 20 years old, so almost 20 years old, so I really had to be great at it, but I'm not. Most of the times of me playing games were adventure games like, and survival games like Crash Bandicoot, to name an adventure game, and Team Creator to name a survival adventure game. So it's not always me playing shooters like Call of Duty. I've played it since the first Call of Duty. Still, Call of Duty has changed a lot. Every single if you look at the old one, every single Call of Duty game was different, and now they're just. I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion, but at the moment, Call of Duty games are more similar to each other than they were before. In terms of gameplay and story progression and the multiplayer side of the game. Like in the times of World at War and the Call of Duty came after that, I think it was Modern Warfare 1, the old one. They were really different, not only in story, and that's obvious. Like the first one, World at War was based upon events in the Vietnam War, I suppose, and the Modern Warfare 1 was just based on actual on actual events of that time, and that makes a lot of difference. But the gameplay was different. Everything was different of handling the controller, how guns work, that kind of stuff. But like if you look at it now, Call of Duty, I think it was called Black Ops Cold War, is based around Cold War, of course, but still it shares the same battle royale mode as Modern Warfare, so this game, and even Black Ops 4 has a battle royale mode, and it looks a lot like this one, but the weapons are different because the Black Ops series are kind of how do you call it? Kind of special in terms of weapon. They're more fictional than truth. So but that's only my opinion, I think. So if anyone is not just think I'm talking bull crap, think I'm saying stuff that cannot be said, just tell me via chat and I'll listen to your opinions, your arguments, and you might even convince me, but to be honest, I'm not sure if that's possible sometimes, because I'm quite sure of my opinion, what it is saying. Everything I said is quite thought through, so I'm not spilling out bullshit, you know. I'm not saying things that come to the mind. Like, I'm saying things that come to my mind, but not things that have come to my mind and I'll be like, hey, that's the truth, no, I'll overthink it. I'll think it first before I tell anyone about it. Because sometimes when you think something, you cannot tell people because they will look at you like you're weird and stuff. Just because you wanted to tell your own opinion. And I don't think that's good. I actually think it's quite bad. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, sad. Sometimes you hear like a glass or something, but that's just me taking a sip of my drink. Because even though it's not the best weather outside, it's quite warm in here. So yeah, like everyone else, I need to be rehydrated a lot to keep functioning and to get kills. Really enjoying some kind of drink. Very nice. The gin tonic stuff. Really delicious. I never drank it before. Just a few weeks, and it's the best I've ever had. So, if you hear me taking a sip, here the glass, I'm drinking it again, just to stay dehydrated and to make good times even better. And I'm not saying that alcohol is good for you, because it ain't. Like I need to recharge my controller. That means that after this game I'll quit playing Call of Duty, because I have one other controller that's working the way it's supposed to do. That's a controller with a cable on it and no access for microphone. So it's useless to me when this controller stops working. Now the controller is not working correctly. Like the sprint button isn't working and stuff still. I'm thinking that to make this a quite short video, just because this is about me getting back to YouTube and getting back to streaming and making videos, creating content, and not about me. Not about me. I'm painting myself again, but still. I think it was a good game. We're close to each other. I got 12 kills, 2 assists. Oh, it's not that bad, I think. Still, you know, sometimes I wish I was back a few years ago. Joined tournaments. I was not filming YouTube again, but still. But I was enjoying and playing on tournaments with games like this. But I think after a few years, because you know, a few years ago hackers were going more and more onto the game, and it was quite hard for players, people that love the game but hate people that do not, you know. I think hackers make games not even worse, they make games worse. Like, I hate playing games with when a hacker is in the lobby. If I know it's a hacker, or I'll leave the lobby, or he'll leave, you know? It's not what I want. I want to play the game, not to get a stupid person who does not have the ability to play games like a normal human being, to have control of me and say, fuck you, I'm better, you're shit, and that, well, they're using aimbot or something like it. I'm not proud of it. I'm honestly not. Still. Well, I think that's going to be it for today. I'm not carrying on with the program I had before, like 3-4 times a week I'll stream a video or create a video. I think it's going to be way less, like one video a week, and I'll try to do more, but if one video a week, well, even one video a week can be a hard thing for me to do right now because school's starting again, and I'm studying to be a teacher in the future, so it's quite a hard and a time-consuming study. So if it's not possible for me to create content and study at the same time, I will create less content and study more. But when I have time, I'll try to create content, even though I'll still try to just to play games with friends, just for me not to be filmed, and games like this, talking, a lot of talking, doing a lot of talking. I'm throwing my opinion out and just showing you how much of a noob I am. So goodbye, thank you for tuning in again. It's been a real great time with you guys, and thank you for everything, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.